Hello and welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here for the first time, welcome. My name is Trina-Louise, and over here on my channel we do all things plus size fashion and beauty. I'm here today with another plus size swimwear haul for you. This time we are testing out the brand Cupshe. Now Cupshe kindly got in touch and asked me if I wanted to try out some of their swimwear for you guys and let you know my thoughts. Cupshe does go up to a size 4XL, which is the equivalent of a UK size 24. I'm obviously a UK size 28, but I know that with swimwear you've got a little bit of give sometimes. So I thought we could test out the quality, we could see what the variety is, and we could look at the fit of it, because obviously it isn't designed to be quite the right size for me, but I can sometimes make a 26 work. And I thought it would be fun just to test things out for you anyway, and it gives you a good idea. If you're the same shape and size as me, it'll let you know what things work and what things don't. And if things are just a bit too small for me and you are a bit smaller than me, then it should give you a good idea as to whether things work or not. The packaging for Cupshe is gorgeous. Like, the swimwear comes in these little like resealable, what's it called? It's not Ziploc, but it's, you know, the ones where you like push it back together, bags, and I think these are just absolutely gorgeous. It's going to be really good because if you want to like take a couple of things away with you on holiday, you can keep it packaged in here and you can just find what you need from your suitcase. I just think it's a really nice touch that they have added, rather than just using like the plain and simple bags that get ripped, especially if you need to send anything back. Like, the bag isn't going to be ruined, you can just put it back in and send it back. So yeah, I think that's everything that I need to say for this introduction. Hopefully it's not as rambly as they sometimes can be. But yeah, why don't we just get on and try on some swimwear. This is the first costume that I picked to try, and it is this navy blue one piece with some fun stripes on the boob and this quite fun like cutout detail in the middle. This isn't working for me. The first reason being I can't quite get it to cover my stomach, and I prefer my belly not to be hanging out. But secondly, it is just not long enough. It's the same issue as I had with my last swimwear haul. It's just not designed for a tall person. So I am 5'9", 5'10", and my boobs are not here. They are kind of, they're here. It has a really structured breast area, like, and it's got a bit of like gel padding at the bottom of it. So it's just not working at all. Like, this is ridiculous. I'll show you from the back. Obviously it's probably designed to come up quite a bit higher, but I don't mind how low it comes down on the back, and we've just got a bit of cheeky booty hanging out. But I think, yeah, I don't mind the back, but it's obviously designed to come up a bit higher. Same with this, like, this is overhanging because it's lower than it should be. This detailing is super cute, but the rest of the swim costume obviously has stretch, whereas this is like stitching, so there's no stretch, so getting that over my stomach was really difficult. It does have detachable, I am not detaching these straps, but it does have detachable adjustable straps. They are very skinny, but I don't feel like they're cutting into me because they're quite soft, so that's okay. But yeah, this is really nice, but my torso isn't this long. It's, you know, I do have a belly that hangs over, which means that I need things to be a bit longer, but even so, like, it's just not designed for a tall fat person. So it's really cute, but yeah, this one is unfortunately not working for me. So the next one is another one piece, and it's this really fun blue low cut frilly one piece. Now this is super cute, but again, it's not designed for the length of my torso and my belly. The stomach hang like is quite severe in this one. It comes down too low here, so I've got no coverage for this. The boobs, they're in, but it's not giving them any shape. I feel like they could just fall out. There is like a padded like circle, but it moves around and folds up, and I don't think you can take it out. I think you'd have to cut the costume to get it out. Let me show you the back. Now I think it's super cute on the back. Like, I love where it comes to, and I like the shape on the bum, and I love these little frill details. Like, I think they are really cute. But again, it's not working for me. But I do really like it. And if there were a few changes, like if the boobs had a bit more structure, this came up a little bit higher, this came up a bit higher, and this actually covered my stomach, I would wear this, no doubt, because I love the pattern and I love the colour, and I just think these little frills are such a cute detail. But as it stands, this one ain't working for me. But if you were smaller than me, and shorter maybe, I do love it. It just doesn't fit me. So the next thing that I picked is this lemon frilly two-piece bikini. Now it fits, but I just don't think it's the most flattering for my body. I prefer a much higher waisted pants, because I have this like two belly situation going on. I like to sort of cover up to here a bit more so there's not this overhang. So I would much prefer them to be higher waisted. They do cover much more of my stomach. There's a little bit of like hanging out, but I'm more covered. But I wish they were more high-waisted. Let me show you the back. I think they're cute from the back. Like, I like the little cheeky bum bit, and the frill comes down to quite a nice point at the back. It's just, yeah, not my favourite at the front. Like, I love the pattern on it, and I do like that it's got this like really cute like striped pattern underneath. Not that you'd ever see it on the pants, but it's quite fun. And I do feel like I'm more supported than I was in either of the one pieces. It's just, yeah, it just feels like someone's cut some material off here and cut some material off here. The straps are adjustable, which is always helpful. But yeah, it's super cute, but I would just prefer the pants to be much higher, but it does fit, because obviously I don't have the same issue with like my torso being covered as I do with one pieces, so there is a bit more leniency in bikinis and tankinis, that kind of thing. But yeah, it is cute and I do like it. I would rather this be covered up just a little bit more. So this is the second to last one, and it is this black tankini with really gorgeous like vibrant peach and orange flowers on it. Now this is much better in terms of the length of it. For a tankini, I'd probably want it to be just a tad bit longer for my body, because obviously I think a tankini is probably designed to come down to here on the pants, just to give you that bit of coverage, but to also sort of show the pants off. But I can handle this. Like, at the top of it is really cute. Like, let me show you the back. I like where it comes down to. I like that it's a bit shorter at the back, so you can see the pants a bit more. I think that's nice. You get some support in the chest, but not much, because these straps are not adjustable and they're a bit too long, which is not something I would have expected to say when everything else has been too short. Like, if they were a bit more like that, they'd hold them in a much better position, but at the moment they're a bit saggy. But you know, in comparison to the one pieces, I'm not complaining. It feels really nice and soft, actually. Like, I really like the feeling of this, so I am a fan of this top. I do wish it was a bit longer, but I can't complain in comparison. The pants are, again, just not high-waisted enough. I wish they came just to here. That would be great. The stomach's coming out a little bit. I don't know if you can see, but it's not major. I've seen much worse. And it's really nice on the bum. Like, yeah, I'm quite happy with the fit on the back. So far, this has fitted me the best out of the 4 that I've tried on so far. There's a couple of things that I want to change, but this is definitely working. Like, yeah, I would wear this. Like, it comes up to a nice point here, like I've not got that overhang falling out. So yeah, it does have those pads that just move around. And my belly does kind of hang out a little bit, like, as things move, but yeah, I think this is definitely the best of them. A couple of things I'd want to improve, but from what we've seen, this is definitely the best of the bunch so far. So this is the last one that I picked to try, and it is this gorgeous, deep, maroony red one-piece halter neck. Now this one, it does fit. I've managed to make it fit. I would want the boobs to be a bit higher, so I could tie the halter neck just a bit higher, but you can see that that's really stretching it, and it's already quite tight on my neck as it is. I love the ruching. The material is kind of like, it feels a bit like, is it velvet, where if you like rub it one way it feels nice, you rub it the other and it's like, you know, like when you're stroking a cat. But I think it makes for a really nice design. Like, it's got like, looks like it's got like glitter in the fabric. I don't know if you can see, but it's just like really shiny and metallic, and I do really like that. At the back, I'm not such a fan of it. I would rather this bit be like sort of covered up, so I'd rather the back come to about here rather than down here, to be honest. But I think that's the design rather than the fit. So you can see there's quite a lot of material hanging down from the neck, which actually I think is quite cute. I think it looks fine on the bum. I'd obviously rather it come up a bit higher here, but that's a good point. This is actually quite loose here in comparison for sort of everywhere else being a bit tighter. So that's just something to bear in mind, that it's a bit loose here. I think this is a really nice swimming costume. I just think, again, it's not designed for my build. But if it fit me right and it was a bit higher at the back, I think this is gorgeous. There's no support really in the breasts. There are, again, pads that move around, but there's little holes in these ones so you could pull them out if you wanted to. So yeah, I think it's super cute, and I think the ruching's a really nice flattering detail. But again, I just don't think this brand is designed for my shape and size, unfortunately. So that's everything that I've got to try for you today. Obviously, I wasn't expecting the fit to be perfect because they weren't quite my size, but they could have been better. I need to test out, and if you have any recommendations, please let me know. Swimwear that is specifically designed for a plus size body, because you need to take into account that there's going to be a stomach there, so it's going to make the torso longer, and you need to think about where a lot of plus size people carry their weight, and you need to think that you might be plus size but you might have smaller boobs, or you might be plus size and you have bigger boobs. So you just need to, if you're going to cater to plus size, you need to take all those things into account. So if you've got any recommendations of plus size swimwear that you want me to try, please let me know. But yeah, I think I really liked the tankini that had the actual long top. Like, I think I'm definitely going to get some good use out of that. The bikini fit, but it wasn't quite right, and the one pieces, the red one was the best fit out of them all, but the first two just didn't work. The blue one was super, super cute, and if it fit, I would love it, but the first one, when they have these like built-in, like almost solid cups, they're just, unless you are the perfect size and shape for that costume, it's not going to work, because it's like a bra, and you can't assume that everyone has the same size boobs, because if your boobs are bigger, it's gonna like, it's not gonna fit, and if your boobs are too small, you're gonna have this big like empty cup there. So that didn't quite work. But yeah, the blue one was so cute. I wish that fit. So if that was the right size and shape for you, I'd recommend that, because I really loved that. Anything that I get gifted that doesn't fit me either goes into giveaways or I pop in my Depop. Any money I make from Depop just goes back into this channel and helps me buy more things to try for you guys. So I will link my Depop down below. I'll probably just put the like name here for you as well, so if you want to check that out, please do. But yeah, I think that is everything. Let me know your thoughts below. Are you interested in trying Cupshe? Have you already tried them? What's your experience been? And yeah, if you've liked this video, please give it a thumbs up and I will see you next time. Bye!